Hi everyone, I am Shrihari with my friend Ashif. We are going to discuss about and share some information about Daniel Twiston's personal branding. So Ashif, I want to know about is personal branding is necessary for everyone?
So, absolutely, it's really important for each and every one of us to enhance our personal branding. So, it is a very important life skill for us. With regards to Daniel's perception, he states that there are few strategies that are really important to enhance our own skills, which includes the perfect pitch and published content and product ecosystem. Adding to that, right, which also includes raise our profile and by partner with collaboration. These are the few strategies that are being implemented by Daniel to enhance his strategy in building his personal branding.
Okay, let's start with the first one, the
Yeah.
perfect pitch. So what is perfect pitch and why it is important, Ashif?
So it is the first strategy that was introduced by Daniel. So here, the perfect pitch is nothing but, in simple terms, what do you do? Is a perfect question that it sounds simple, but lot of people struggle to communicate that. Where the value clearly mentions that if you can't explain what you do in a way that make people sit up and notice, you're already losing the game. So it is really important about the perfect pitch.
So exactly, think about it. How often have you asked someone what they do and they start giving a long, complicated explanation that leaves you confused?
So it's not just about being concise, but it's about showing your value where the pitch should answer what's in it. So we all know that the perfect pitch can even make a wrong answer into a perfect one. So the way we speak should be more professional and it should be catchy that we attract each and every audience in the crowd.
So yeah, that shift makes it clear, and how you can help people. So listeners, think about you. You are pitching yourself whether in person, online, or even in your bio. Make sure it's simple and direct, and makes you clear, crystal clear of your value.
Yeah.
So, content is a king. When you put out content, whether it is blog post or articles or social media updates or sharing your well expertise within the world, so it has very ways to what do you do without having directly telling to the people's think about it. So, how many times have you Googled something and come across some blogs or YouTube videos that how they got you rather?
So yeah, it's really interesting to hear this, but even you're a YouTuber, right?
Yes,
You
of
know
course.
that a perfect content is required to build your channel, and it's the only key strategy that promotes your views and likes. So you know that answer whether the content published should be in a great and perfect way. You know, right? So
So
yes, yeah.
exactly, yes, of course, Aji. Exactly, publishing contents also help us to build trust. Peoples are more likely to work with hiring someone so consistent with valuable information. I liking to say, hey, I know what I am talking about, and I am here to help. Plus, it is a great way to keep your audience engaged and keep yourself top of the mind. So totally, let's not forget publishing contents with the help of SEOs. When people search for a topic uh, related to your field, having content out of there, so increasing. increasing changes they will find out. So it is not just a common showing what it's about being discoverable to know.
Yeah, but you're right. But even adding to that, like in this era, content is content plays a huge role in this digital world, right? So yeah, content is the king. Yeah, it's the king. So when
Of
we put
course.
out content, whether it's a blog, post, article, or social media, whatever, it is really important to really provide a concise and a prescribed manner to make our content out of the box, which is really important. And here, it is really a great way to keep our audience engaged and keep ourselves top of the mind.
So
So,
if
shall we move to the next one? Yeah.
yes, of course, Ashi. Exactly. Uh, nowadays there is a third strategy is all also called a product ecosystem. About you're a marketing student. You know product ecosystem. It is a bit different to from others because it has more business side of personal branding. So uh, can you start move some about it's all about scalability, right? No.
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
You're right.
can you explain about what is product ecosystem as
So, in
personal
simple terms, yeah.
as in personal as a MBA graduate?
So, yeah. In simple terms, a product ecosystem is all about creating products or service which would generate income. And we all know that we do business or work only for profit and earnings. We
Yes.
never do for a service. So it is
So
all
now
related for money, money, money. So here we generate income without requiring all the time of our work. So instead of just trading time for money, like offering consultancy hours, we can create more more things which is income. For example, online courses, ebooks, or even subscription service is a strategy that could improve our income, and it is a kind of product ecosystem, a thing which help us to build our income and our stability in our business or in our work culture. It is a kind of product ecosystem up to my knowledge. Okay.
it is such a great move, Ashir. It's all about scalability. If you are only offering one-on-one services, you are limited by how many hours you can work in a day. But with the product ecosystem, your products can generate income even while you sleep.
So exactly, it is not just about making money. So I said that it is about making money. In this era, it is really important of making money. But even it is more important how much we trade our own time for making money. So we should prescribe our time and schedule our own process to be done. A lot more people can buy an online course than we could even meet with persons. So apart from people who are way long, it is better to opt for the online courses. So being a, if for example we all gather together, but it is really possible for us to get into a class and we ourselves can build our own self. So where I can share my own points, you will be adding to that, and each and everyone will be adding. So there, time will be concise and time will be saved. But the knowledge we gain there is really large compared to online courses. And regarding this, what is your understanding about product ecosystem?
So right, Ashi, and if you think about it, this also fits into a previous point. Having contents and products makes you more visible and positions you can as you can make your position as you expert. Your product ecosystem should be showcased with the best skills and knowledge in easier way to people can access and use it, right?
Yeah. So I believe that you understood about product ecosystem. So this is the small insight that I got through Daniel's speech, but I don't know whether it is perfectly right or wrong. Even in podcasts, everything cannot be right and everything cannot be wrong. Up to my knowledge, it is right. So if you're okay, can I move with the fourth strategy?
Further on.
Yeah. So it is all about raise your profile. So profile building is the most crucial part in our life. So our profile speaks about us when we are there or even we are not there. So being good at what you do is no longer enough. People need to know about it. How do you raise your profile in this today's world? So be very keen about preparing your own profile. Yeah.
So yeah, the truth is, if someone Google's your name and nothing is coming up, it's like you do not exist in the professional world. Daniel talks about the importance of standing out, being recognized for what do you do. So it is all about creating visibility, not just through content, but also through interviews, partnerships, uh, speaking engagement, and media appearance, right?
Yeah, so it's all about becoming a recognizable figure in our own industry. So here he states that we should be at the top. Like for example, if someone Googles our own name, it is all about we should come in the top. So that is, if I Google Srihari, your name should be visible in that Google. So it means that in your industry or in your area of specialization, you should be a key person who who performs a better strategy. So you will be the person who withstands apart from the best of them. So it is really important to be the out of box person. So more people sees our own name connected to our area of expertise.
So
Even they will start associating with our own field and think about leaders you admire. So how often do you see them being interviewed or being quoted in the article?
exactly, and this is where social proof comes in. When other people are talking about your work, it evaluates your reputation, and getting features in articles, on podcasts, or collaborating with others. Experts can really help to boost your profile, right?
So
Is it right?
yeah,
No.
even yeah, you're right, but even those experts or professionals have been started from the scratch. We all listen to the success story and we don't look upon their past. So they would have faced many problems, hurdles, hindrance, etc. in their life to be a professional or an influencer in this era. So absolutely it is all about leveraging opportunities to showcase our own expertise to the larger audience. For example, you're being the YouTuber, so the knowledge you have about YouTube is really high compared to me. So I do have 5% knowledge about YouTube, whereas you are the expert in this situation. So you will be the person who will be withstanding about YouTube. So it is all about like that. So more people see you, the more they trust you as a go-to person in your field. So try to be the specific one.
Yes, yes, Ashi, really, thanks. And that's bring us to the last point, partner with performance. Danny says no one can achieve anything great alone. What does look like and practice? So he says that nothing can be achieved by one. So anything will be we are cannot be achieved as a single person. So it is right.
Yeah, it can be at a 50-50%. So people can achieve something by their own. But listening to our yesterday's podcast, it is about team building.
Yes, of
So
course, Ashish.
teamwork is a crucial role.
Ah,
So a team building and a teamwork would help us to bring up with new strategies. So this is all about collaboration, which is surround yourself with other high achievers, and you will find your push each other to reach new heights. When you, if for example, even you're the right example for it, you're a YouTuber, you just try to, like,
collab with others.
sorry to use this word, you would try to imitate your like other YouTubers, for
Ah,
example,
yes, of
Mother
course.
Terry or
Here
someone.
and
Yeah, you're right. So those people have few knowledge which you don't have. So I don't want to hurt you, but they have more knowledge regarding that. Yeah.
exactly.
So it
Like
is about partnership.
yes, it's
Yeah,
all right,
just
Ashi.
I have to add one point.
Okay, 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 okay. Carry on, carry on.
Yeah, thank you. So it can take many forms of co-hosting events and co-creating products, or even just sharing networks and resources, where people would come up with new ideas. So being a single person, you will be fixed on your own strategy and own move. So when you come up with people or come up with your own team, your work will also be divided, and you will receive various knowledge from your co-partners, and collaboration plays a huge role. That's what mentioned by Daniel. Yeah.
Yes, Ashi, it's right. Collaboration open up so many doors when your partner have with peoples who already performing at a higher level. You are not only learn from them, but also you can access their audience and resources. And the best part of is multiplying your impact because or two or more minds are always better than one. So
Yeah.
uh, here, thanks everyone for hearing our informations. Thank you, Ashif. Uh, Thank you for your valuable time.
So yeah, can I end with a small note
Yes,
which
of
I came
course.
across through
My
it?
pleasure.
There is a classic saying that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Which means if you want to reach your success very fast, you want to travel all alone. But you may lag, and even if you find any problem, there's a chance that you would stop there. But if you want to go far away, that is to your success, your team would help you to push you, and you will be developed. And thank you all.
Thank you everyone for stay tuned with more tips regarding building your personal brand and growing your influence with others. So, tata, bye bye.